Hello there and good morning. Thank you for being with us here on Sky News Breakfast. Now, our top story. And an earthquake in Morocco has killed more than 600 people. Those figures have just been confirmed by the Moroccan government. Aftershocks have been felt and people in Morocco in the affected area have been staying out of doors for fears that buildings could still collapse. Now, the epicentre of the quake, which had a magnitude of 6.8, was in the high Atlas Mountains. It struck at just gone 11 minutes past 11 local time last night. Now, this is footage from Marrakech. As you can see, whole buildings have collapsed. Rubble is on the streets. Rescuers have been working by hand to try and remove the debris to see if anyone is trapped beneath the fallen stones. Well, let's bring in now local journalist Rida Fakhar, who is in Marrakech. Rida, thank you very much for being with us this morning. Tell us about the situation where you are right now.
Right now I'm in Marrakech, and I came to Marrakech yesterday, 2 hours before the earthquake, and I witnessed the earthquake. It was very, very strong. I've never seen something like that. I've witnessed two earthquakes before that in Morocco, but this is something that I've never seen. It was very, very tough, very strong. And like all the people came out, and the whole night people they spent the night outside in the streets, sleeping in the streets, and the situation right now we are seeing a lot of videos and pictures from different parts of the Atlas Mountains. The epicenter of the earthquake is the south of Marrakech. In a village called Iril, and this is where the biggest strike. There is so many villages around the Atlas Mountains that are difficult to reach. So yesterday, the whole night, like the authorities and the help, the medical group, they were in their way to reach those villages, and now. Like I'm here in Marrakech, like close to the hospital. We hear like a lot of ambulances coming in from different parts of different parts of Marrakech and different parts of the Atlas Mountains.
Rida, you said that you've experienced earthquakes in Morocco before, and I know that they can be quite rare there, but you never experienced one that felt as strong as this. Is that because of how shallow this earthquake was?
Yeah, like the first one I've witnessed that was in Al Hoceima, like that was a 5, and then the second one was in Rabat 4.9, but this is like 6.8. It was very strong, like really very, 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 very strong. Like you feel like it's like everything will fall down in the ground, and it's a big strike. The first one was like really, really, really hard.
And you mentioned the recovery effort. You said that ambulance have been trying to reach the affected area. I mean, that, I guess, Rida, is in the city. Talk to us about the area where the epicentre of this earthquake was. We're reporting that it's quite a remote region in the high Atlas Mountains. Have rescuers been able to reach that zone yet? And what are they telling local journalists there about what they've found?
Yes. The like the local journalists, like the local Moroccan TV, they reached the area yesterday, and like rescue groups, Moroccan rescue groups, they started to reach the area like a few hours ago, and we started to see a footage of the epicenter of the earthquake. So the whole country is managed. Like I've seen like the army, the fire workers, the medical groups. They are all like in their way. Some they arrived, and some in their way to the epicenter of the earthquake. One more thing that I need to add is the Marrakech. You have the new town and you have the old Medina, which is the 12th century city. The old town, we don't see a lot of damages, just like terraces of the cafe and like some unfinished buildings. But the biggest damage is in the old town with the Medina, where we've seen the top of a minaret fall down in the main square, and also we've seen so many houses fall down. So the old part of town, there is a wall. There is an old wall, like a 12th century wall. There's an old door that's also part of it falls. The biggest part that is damaged in Marrakech is in the old town.
Yeah, and that damage, as you rightly point out, Rida, it's reported that the Red Walls has been damaged, as you mentioned there, and that is UNESCO site. I mean, I guess that the recovery effort and to try and repair that will begin much later on. But right now, just a few hours after it, I guess that there is still an effort to try and make sure that no one else is trapped beneath any of the rubble of the buildings that's come down.
Exactly. Now the authorities and the medical groups and the rescue, the main goal is to rescue people that they are inside. For sure, after this is like in a World Heritage Site that by UNESCO, this is something that they should repair. They will repair after that for sure. But now the main goal is to rescue people.
And Rida, our correspondent in Israel was mentioning that the UN have announced that they are on standby to help. As I understand it, the Moroccan government haven't asked for any assistance yet. Do you think that's something that could be coming? As you know, we've been discussing this and making clear this is, thankfully, a fairly rare event in Morocco. So my question is, do Morocco have, and does the government have the resources and facilities to make sure that they can do the rescue effort properly?
Yeah, they have the resources to make the rescue properly right now. But I think in the coming hours, there will be more announcement about this case and about like if they need any assistance. But I'm sure like right now they are doing their job properly. And like we see some footage on the national TV, like great, like help, big help. And it's really like everyone is helping.
OK. Rida Fakhar, I really do appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much for being with us, a local journalist there who is in Marrakech. Rida, thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. Thank you.